Finding some support after trauma can make a difference in healing, something Lisa Eaton truly believes, meeting once a week now with other survivors of heart attack.
While in the hospital, Eaton learned that she had an underlying condition that she now works to keep under control. It's changed a lot of her life, something only a few others can really understand.
Lisa Eaton runs a business making specialty bow ties. Between that and running, she's active. So when she had sinus pressure pain down through her teeth, sore arms, and chest pain, Lisa assumed it was allergies combined with a panic attack.
The muscle that forms that circle around that makes you be able to smile felt like it was made of leather. Like I had to stop and massage it. It was very bizarre, but I was like, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel right.
1 year after her first heart attack and the loss of a good friend to suicide, she knew it was happening again while watching a play about suicide.
And this person on the stage is going, she said, my friends want me to, they're not your friends. No, they are my friends. No, they're not your friends. They want you to take all those pills over there.
Lisa never saw the end of that play.
There had been a trigger warning in the playbill, and I hadn't taken the time to look at it. And I don't know that I would have known that I was that sensitive to it when I had read the trigger warning. I do now.
Now her runs are typically brisk walks on the treadmill in her basement office because the cold outside can actually restrict arteries and blood flow, something she learned in cardiac rehab at Turning Point in Scarborough, which is also where she made new friends.
I have to say the most important thing for me in terms of dealing with having had the heart attack was meeting another woman who had basically the exact same heart attack.
That woman, her self-proclaimed SCAD sister, Sue Howard.
I felt like that I was alone when I started out after my heart attack, and the doctors recommended cardiac rehab. And I walk in and I'm like, these are my people.
Sue is here.
It's different.
Thank you.
Those people formed a support group that now meets once a week over lunch. Sometimes the conversation is about their health, sometimes it's about the weather, but it's always therapeutic.
The food came, and while we were quietly eating, he said, my wife is really worried that I'm gonna die. I'm sorry. Whew. So, it was just so touching and so vulnerable, and so aren't we all in the same boat here?
And through shared trauma, these people from all different walks of life and varying forms of heart conditions learn more about themselves.
Would you say this is just as much a piece of your recovery as the doctors in the rehab?
Absolutely, yeah.
Lisa Eaton spoke about her unusual symptoms. They can be so different in women than in men. You can learn more about some of those signs in an interview we did earlier this month. You'll find a link to that within this story on our website and News Center Maine app.